I was extremely fortunate to be surrounded by what I consider some of the best people in the business, as far as operators, laborers, truck drivers. Well, my name is Arnt. Basically started with a few machines and a couple guys and ran machines, bid jobs, and grew from there. I was fortunate to have some of the most excellent people surrounding me. That's what built the company. Everything was a new challenge, from bidding the first job that was $80,000 to the first $1.5 million job to the first $15 million job to the $20 million job. And there was no one to bounce ideas off of. You just had to have confidence in yourself.
For Gene Arnt, that mindset helped build a construction company that grew far beyond its humble beginnings.
Well, my folks were in it. They basically dug house basements. I dug my first basement when I was 15. I think I was 7 or 8. My dad had an OC3 Oliver. I was loading trucks with that. And his first comment was, if you can't fill the bucket, get off the machine. And that was the first education. I'm the oldest of 13. There was 11 kids at home. 9 of us ended up in the business or spouses. You don't think about it, you just do it. A lot of good laughs. Should have kept a diary.
Actually, working together, it's kind of a family-oriented business, but we had brother-in-laws, we had buddies, a lot of good people. Like Gene said, the people were excellent. They'd give you your shirt off their back, and we did the same.
Over time, that small family operation grew into a company known for tackling big projects and building strong teams.
I would say the growth in all the employees, knowing that they left here better than when they came. There was a lot of reward just looking at, they started as operators, they ended up as foremen. They completed jobs, and you could look back at them. I mean, Glenwood was 100 acres of ponds. Back in, I think that was about 80. The liner alone was $2 million. We had 1 million yards of dirt to move on it, foot of cover on it. I mean, that was special. It was a group of people that you never had to say take care of something, they just did it. A lot of the people here that worked here had a lot of pride.
Put a lot of pride into what we did in the equipment. Like I say, the trucks, they were parked in the shop every night, greased once a week, serviced, I think, every 500 hours. And like Gene said, all the guys that ran them took pride in them, and it was their machine.
The family's all retired. You always try and balance family and life, or family and business, I should say, and business always seemed to win out. So it's time.
After decades of building projects and relationships across the region, Gene Arnt is retiring, and the equipment that helped build that legacy is now being prepared for its next chapter.
I monitored how they handled Shifsky's auction. Well, I was impressed how they handled it. They were very hands-on, and I found that quite different than what you normally see at an auction. So it was personal contact. I would say great communication. To this point, whatever questions I've had, I've never had an issue getting a hold of anybody. I can pick up the phone and call them, and there's a response. So I'd say the communication. The laughs with my employees and customers. There was a lot of friendships. Business was based on relationships.